Hey everybody, I am back with another celebrity. We're going to take a look at Britney Spears. Pull the oracle card for her, and there is no need to worry. And I really do feel like that. All of this is designed. This was in the right timing. This is the way everything was supposed to go. Um, it's really no need for her to worry anymore, because this is all about rescue. This is all about breakthroughs and the tearing down of things and people being released from bondage. That's what this is about. So this control is breaking down. So she has no need to worry, but I do want to look to see how she feel about her father. She definitely understands that there's no change in him. There's no changes in him. She actually wants to love him. She really do. She want to love him. And I think I'm really seeing she want to trust him, but she can't. She really wants to have him in her life. She really wants to love him. She really don't want to make decisions like this. It actually bothers her to fight him. That's not what she wants to do. Yeah. But she really want to move forward. Let's see. Why is moving forward so important? She just want to be released. She just want to be free. She just want to break away. She want to move to higher ground. She really do. Yeah. It doesn't feel sad. Maybe it used to feel sad, but it doesn't feel sad like that. I actually feel like she's happy. Is she in love? Yeah. I have her wanting to take some actions in life. Yeah. Being released from her father can now bring her to the point where she can make some actions. There's some things she want to do. Let's see what she want to do. She want to move forward, of course. But it's actually some specific things she want to do. Yeah. She want to find her soul. We know that. She want to find herself. She want to find her soulmate. She want to build new fortunes. She really do want to succeed in other areas. She want to find out what's for her. She really want to get her identity. She want to find herself. She wants to get her identity. That is for sure. But she has made some decisions that she just want to be released. She want to get away from his lies. There's so many lies. Fake stories. Fraud. Just taking things away from her. Not being open with her. Let's see what these lies is about. I think she's in a better place. I think she's really in a better place right now. Her spirit and her heart and her mind. She just want to walk away from these lies. She want to walk out of the castle. She may want to move from the home that she in too. That's possible. But she definitely want to get away from these lies. Definitely. I got Cancer here in Aquarius, and I have Pisces here. She just want to get away. She want to walk away from the lies. She want to find her own mindset, her new understanding, and she want happiness. She want her kids. Let's see what this happiness looks like to her. I feel like she's in love right now, or she's in some type of relationship. and they're in a happy place right now. She makes me feel like that. This is not love though, but it just keep popping up. Happiness is when she chooses the path for her own life. Happiness is when she don't have to work on something. What is it? Yeah. She don't want to work. I think that another reason why she want to get away from her father is so that she can live and celebrate life, and she can make the decisions on what projects she wants to work on and the projects she don't want to work on. She's being forced to work. She's tired of that. Let me see what decisions she had to make. What is these decisions that you had to make? Not to hope for the best in him? Oh, that's deep. It's basically just saying that she had to face the facts. She had to believe what she needed to believe. Wow, her childhood got so much to do with this. So much to do with this. Yeah, she's been through a lot. Yeah. And the things that she's been through are facts. But it's actually like, okay, so I saw pain and trauma, and then I saw a blanket being popped on top of it. A blanket, the cover up. And when you cover it up for so long, you start to wonder if it really happened or not. She had to make the biggest decision not to believe, to stop believing that he'll be a better person. She had to make a decision to stop believing in him, to stop creating with him, to stop trying to help him and offer to him what he desires. But of course, he's still holding on to her for every reason of power, control. He feels that he made her. She is like a project to him as well. He's definitely holding on to her. No matter how broken she is, no matter how sad she is, he still holds on tightly to her. He actually doesn't trust the people around her either. And I don't know what that means. Maybe that's the people she desires and the people she wants to bring. Yeah, he feel like he's trying to protect her from evil. But he's hurting her at the same time. Okay, summary. So, it's just so much stuff going on in her mind and her mental state. And she just had to make a decision that I can't believe that you'll be a better person. I can't believe that anymore. I have to start believing the truth. I have to realize that things will not get better this way. I have to see that. I have to face the facts. And I got to move away from you. And I got to move away from the situations around you so that I can find myself, so I can find my own identity, so I can get away from these troubled waters, so I can get to a higher ground, so I can find my true happiness and fortune in my life, so I can find out what's meant to be and what's not, so I can grow up. This feels like a high school student leaving home to go to college. It feels like that. Like, I'm sorry, but I gotta go. And whatever you planning for me is not good for me. Bye. That's how this feels. I gotta get away from all these lies And then there's so much trauma that's underneath the blanket. It's ridiculous. But she has actually, it's like a blanket was put on top of those pains and traumas and all of these incidents that she's been a part of. All those bad things has a blanket on top of him, and she's been living like that. And it's actually seemed to be working a little bit. And I do mean a little bit. Yeah. Her happiness is being able to make her own decisions about work, service, what she put her name to, what she wants control over what work she does. She wants to be independent in her personal life, to love whoever she's with. And she wants to be able to make her own decisions about what projects to work on, what projects not to work on. And he's holding on so tight and claiming that the other people around her are no good as well, or not better. Yeah, that's deep. Let me see what she don't want to work on. Oh, something to do with reconciliation, something to do with a past project. She doesn't want to go back to a past project. Whatever they worked on together as a project, she don't want to go back to that past project. She don't want to do it. It's actually some work that exists right now that he's trying to make her do that she don't want to do. Whatever projects is in the air or set for a Scorpio season, she don't want to do that at all. There's a place in business. There's a place in work. There's a contract. There's a stadium. There's a place in work, in business, that he wants her to do that she does not want to do. Let's see why she don't want to reconcile back to a certain project. Let's try again. She's not spiritually connected to it. Not at all. Let's see if there's anything else. It might be straight to the point. I just want to see. Not passionate about it at all. There's something he wants her to work on right now that she don't want to work on. She's not passionate about it at all. She done this work before. She worked on this project before. She does not want to reconcile with a part of the business that he wants her to. She even believed her life was in danger at times. Whoever he plans or okays, give the approval for her to work with certain people or a certain company or a certain project, she actually fears her life around those people. It's the ones that he approved. She fears her life around them. It's fearful. She don't want to work with that person again or people again. Yeah. That's a lot. Will she win this case? Will she get freed from him? Let's see. Whatever she's planning, whatever she's filing, whatever she's requesting and asking for, I don't see that happening. But I do get this miracle and this shift right here that does bring her some type of fairness. I don't think she wins at all, but she do get some type of fairness. And it's an injustice. It's not what she deserves. But let's dig deeper. So whatever she's requesting as a whole, I don't see that happening. Let's see why not. She got to create something else. What she's asking for doesn't look like she can get that. I got no action. She got to create something else. I don't see her winning what she's asking for in this case. But I do have the Tower here with a shift. So that leaves some room. Got water signs here. Somebody come in and shift this whole case. Feels like it's something to do with the children too. I got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Can come in and shift this whole case. I don't see the new beginning. I don't see a win. I do see her trying to create it, trying to make it happen, but I don't see any action around it. Like they're not able to go any further. Why? Because some type of shift happens and stops the growth of her requests. Let's see. Could be the father of her child. Could be the kid's father that come in and affect this growth. Somebody that don't love her, that's for sure. They come in and put a stop. They come in and bring some type of shift. Their energy is something about them. And they go right back to her. They go right back to talks of her being unstable. I don't even think she get a chance to speak during this situation. Let's see. No options. It's like she has no options to push, no options to win. When this shift happens and when this water energy come through, it has no love for her whatsoever. It stunts the growth. It stops the growth of everything that could have happened. Everything that she was trying to create. Let's see what she was trying to create. We know the obvious, but let me see. Yeah, just want to get away. Just want to abandon the whole situation. But this shift comes in and stops the growth, and it starts to have talks about her being unstable again, and she has no options to even speak. Maybe she don't plan to speak, and that's what affects everything, is that she don't. I do got a fairness that come in. Let's see what this is. Try again. Darn. It's not looking good. But I got no need to worry. I got to go back to that. It's not looking good. The fairness that she get, it's almost like saying this is the way it's supposed to be. It's like the judge cannot get clarity out of this situation because she still got love. Who's in love with her? I feel this love all around her. This Ace of Cups is here. Definitely an injustice. Okay, let me tell you what I think right there. Everything is still new, still kind of fresh with this case. I have her here not being able to move forward or win this case. I do have some shifts that come in and happen. I think it's going to come to a point where to win, she must speak. And I think she denies it. I think that if she speaks, she can turn the whole case around. But I don't show her speaking with this Page of Wands in reverse. But the truth of the matter is, if that happens, she still got love. She may not have clarity or things cleared out, but she still got love. It will be an injustice to what she deserved, but she still got love. So love is the fall guy in all this situation. But I do believe she can actually turn the case around just by speaking. So we have to watch to see if she will speak. Because if she don't stand for herself, the judge looks confused. He can't clear it. He can't make it fair. It's like he doesn't understand it without her. So let's hope that they let her speak. So keep her in prayer for voice and her voice. But I got to go back to this oracle because I got no need to worry. There's no need to worry. I know this is not what you want. I know this is stressful. But there is a power that still exists to help close this out. No need to worry. How can this be closed out? It's in a way that is totally different than what they're planning. It can be closed out in a way that's totally different. Balance can come. I really think this Emperor is her. I'm going to pause right there. We can always come back. I think when she continues to strengthen herself, because she's pretty strong right now, as she continues to strengthen herself and become this Emperor, get more into this fire energy, get more into her element. When she begins to make that decision, when it comes down to it, she's going to have to speak. So there's no need to worry. It can be closed out. It can be a balance. It doesn't feel like justice, but it do feel like the scales lean to her side a little bit more at the end of this case. So we'll be looking out. If we hear anything about her speaking or coming to court, anything like that, it's looking good. If she never speaks and comes to court, it's not looking good as a whole. But it seems like she do get a percentage of victory. How does that look? I don't know. Maybe he's less involved. Maybe he is cut off from this area, but still have that area. I still see him holding on to her in some kind of way. All right, so we'll come back and check again later. All righty, bye-bye.